Hey beautiful YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to go over the books that have changed my life. These books, I think I have a total of just 4 at the moment, but of course that is an ever-growing list of books that currently changed my life or will in the future. But right now I just want to focus on these 4 and give them a little bit of credit that they deserve. So, you probably have heard of maybe 2 of these, maybe 3, I don't know, maybe all 4, and you're super cultured in the book world. But I think some of these you might be a little surprised, so why don't we go ahead and get started. I do not want to stay any longer on each book for about maybe no more than 2 minutes, so this is going to be snappy. The first book that you might notice that I have here is You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. I'm about almost halfway through with this one. I have currently read one of her other books that you are going to see here, and this book is fantastic because it basically tries to encourage you as much as you can and give you different perspectives on how to grow your life and make it the best that it can be. She focuses mainly on the law of attraction and that you use different things that you believe in to basically be your driving force. And she uses visualization and your past experiences and how they can affect you now and how you can change them. So I love this book so much, and I love her other one too that you'll see in just a few minutes. And it really has changed my life. Every time I open it up, it gives me so much encouragement and just really gets me kickstarted for the day. And of course it's super easy to read, which I absolutely love, and it's not that long either. You see that? It's only a few hundred pages. It's not that bad. So highly, highly, highly recommend this book. Really can't say any more great things about it other than it has changed my life. The second book that changed my life was Jen Sincero's Making Money version of her book series. So this one I read before the other one, and this is what got me kickstarted on this author. I think she was phenomenal, and I really needed the advice at the time when I started reading this. And so I think she gives you realistic views, always trying to keep you in a positive state of mind and encouraging you to, like I said, just try to be the best that you can be and to not settle for anything and not to accept anything less. Basically what I just said. But anyways, this book I thought was super easy to read. Like I said before, I would say it was almost easier to read than this one right here. But I don't know, that could just be because I was just in a real hardcore reading mode to get it done. So the third book that I think has changed my life is The Magic of Thinking Big by Mr. Schwartz here. This one I definitely think kind of goes along with Sincero's books because every single page in this entire book is basically so incredibly positive. There's not any way for you to even think otherwise. Like there's no space in here for a negative thought. So if you're looking for tons of encouragement and positive thinking, then I highly recommend this book. He's funny, he's got great freaking resources and friends that he has in here that he references all the time, and it's just a cute little book to read, and it's easy, super simple, to the point. Really enjoyed it. I really like these books because they always try to encourage you to put yourself in a better situation and to expect more from yourself and to always be striving for a better life. Like even if you don't think it at the time, these books show you how you can get there in a realistic way and kind of putting everything into perspective. The last book that I have here, it's a big mama, is Tools of Titans. This is more of like a reference style book. As you can see, I have quite a few little sticky notes in there, but it basically just goes through different famous people, entrepreneurs, TV stars, all of that, and it basically shows what they do to be successful. And I think this is so important to see how these successful professional people run their lives and how they stick to routines and the way that they basically just lead their lives, and how they can get to where they are, and how we can start following regimens like that, and basically how we can become successful like them. So this book is fantastic. It has 3 different sections. I think it has money, wisdom, and what is it? I don't know if fitness is the right one, but it's like money, fitness, or no, money, wisdom, and I can't remember. But basically they break it down into different sections of who these people are and what their kind of section is of success. So this was such a phenomenal book, and I highly recommend it. It definitely changed my life. This was actually when I kind of got into this like mode where I wanted to just change my life. This Big Mama right here was kind of the Kickstarter to it, and those other ones were kind of after, when I wanted to kind of expand my mind even more. So highly recommend. Definitely changed my life. You don't have to worry about reading through the whole thing. It would take forever, but it definitely keeps you reading, and it's really cool to see how other people get to where they are. As for that, everybody, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe, and you have a beautiful and blessed day. Thanks so much.